right, we're going to get out with another agency with a possible disturbance involving weapons. We're going to see what is going on. Seven 61 Alpha. Code 5 CCSO Spring Street. I'm doing well. We'll just hang out. How y'all doing?
I ain't doing. Every time I try to do, we just go up there to check on my husband, and the guy came up here. He didn't know what was going on, but we calmed him down and diffused the situation. He thought it was something different, but he got all right. He didn't know what was going on.
Sure.
But he shouldn't have rolled up here like that. You know, it could have went bad.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that.
You know, he told me he was sorry and said he loved me and everything like that. So that was.
What happened earlier? Weren't they out here earlier?
Yeah,
we just come on about an hour ago.
You Oxford.
Mm-hmm.
The little guy had a gun, one of them little grandkids coming up the road, and he been shooting it a couple of days, and then he parked in front of my house. Sunday I had called the county. They came up here, Smith, and I got to go sign for him Wednesday because it was closed. And we already had a warrant out for this guy. They just
so now, which guy are you talking about?
In the house down here.
Okay.
I don't know what his name is.
Okay, that house that I'm looking at?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
This just crazy.
Too much.
I mean,
yeah.
He's riding up in here. How what you doing?
Now, but it dead ends just right there.
I know.
Like what?
He turned around and came back, jumped out the car. Like, I said, you don't do that, sir. You don't even know what's going on.
Right.
He's in my. I said, well, he did say he was sorry, you know, but still, you could have got hurt doing that.
Yeah, I mean,
you don't do that.
Sorry is that's admitting you done something wrong, but at the same time, you could have been a whole lot worse.
I'm in my yard, you know.
Well, look, I saw the call pop up. I said we're gonna go over there, and sure enough, I turned on Spring Street. I was like, why do I hear sirens?
Yeah.
And I was like, well, they're evident.
It was originally told to us that they were pointing firearms at each other and then physically fighting each other in the roadway and stuff. Speaking of both parties, none of that happened.
Right.
So.
I just know that y'all have typically an extended DTA. I said we're right here.
We were just at the sheriff's office. We just took everybody from here over there for questioning.
Well, anything we can do, y'all just let us know. We'll be around.
Good to go, man. We're about to head out as well.
Y'all try to have a better evening.
We were just at the sheriff's.
All right, so we just finished up assisting the county, the sheriff's office. They received a call for a disturbance where two men were actively fighting in the street and they had guns, which is a follow-up from an original call earlier this evening that they were actually shooting rifles, AR-15s at each other, and so it's a spillover. So we assisted due to us being closer and just making sure that they didn't need any assistance from us. Everything went as smooth as could be expected, and so we're back in service waiting for the next call.
So we're getting dispatched to a weapons offense. RP saying someone shot a BB gun at her window. The glass is broken. She found the BB. Can hear people shooting behind her. RP walked over and confronted them, and they disappeared. Two different people with BB guns did see movement behind the RP's trailer. Unknown description, only heard them. Stating that they shot at her house 20 minutes ago, and she wasn't sure if she should call. So we're gonna see if we can find them in the area. From what it sounds like, they might still be in the area. They're probably on foot. RP was standing at the window when it happened and had to jump out of the way. Negative injuries. Unknown if it was intentional. So we're gonna go and talk to some people and see what's going on. Hello. Are you the one who called?
Yeah.
Okay. What's going on today?
Well, I was staying in my bedroom, which faces the backside.
In this house right here?
Yeah, this
'Kay.
is the house. And I heard something hit my window.
Okay.
I was like, what the heck? And I was standing like right next to it. And then I opened the curtain and there's a hole. And at first I was like, was that a bullet or BB gun? But I didn't hear like a bang. So, and then I found the BB.
That's the BB right there.
Yeah.
Let me snap a quick photo of that.
I took a picture of the hole too.
Okay, yeah, I'll go snap a photo of that as well.
Yeah.
Perfect. And we'll go check out the hole.
Yeah.
So who do you think it was? What do you think happened here?
I think it's the people behind me.
'Kay.
I walked back there to try to ask them. I went back there basically to see if they accidentally did it, and everybody was gone. So.
Oh, there's nobody there.
No, they all like ran.
Okay.
But I saw still.
Oh, you heard them run?
I heard them shooting it.
Okay.
Because I first went out and I heard them shooting, and then I went back into the house, came back out with my flashlight, and they were gone.
Gotcha.
But I saw like two silhouettes, like I saw two people, and there's like a trailer house back there and all this other stuff.
Now, did you speak to? Is this your uncle's house?
This was my uncle's house.
Okay. So who owns it now? You?
My mother.
Okay. Where's your mom at?
She's at her house.
Okay. Did you let her know what was going on?
No.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's the whole. Sorry.
Oh, I see it.
It's a mess.
No worries. It's fine.
I have it all blocked off.
Yeah, I definitely see the hole. Now, it looks like it didn't shatter the whole window, which is nice.
Yeah, no.
But it did definitely make entry in there.
Mhm.
Okay. Is there any way I can take a photo of that? A little up close photo? Any way I
Yeah,
can get
we
back
can-
there?
Yeah, we have to go in the house.
Okay, that works. Thank you. Hi, puppy!
I don't know, you want the outside first? Or you want-
We'll do inside, and then I'll snap one from outside. So we're thinking that the BB gun was shot directly behind the house and ended up hitting the window. So we're gonna go to the house behind this one and give them a knock, see if we can make contact with anybody.
Okay.
Both units will be out 2820 Palm.
Copy.
Hello, Sheriff's Office. Hello. So we got a report. One of your neighbors behind you, I guess a BB went through their window, and they thought they saw a couple people over here in this area with a BB gun or.
Yeah, it was my son and his friend.
Uh-oh, where are they at?
It might have pinged off if they were shooting.
Gotcha. Yeah, she said she didn't want to file a report or anything. She just kind of wanted.
Yeah, because I even told him, don't be shooting.
Yeah.
Because we got cars back there.
Okay.
So I told him, don't be shooting at the cars. I know they were shooting at cans and stuff.
Okay.
So
Yeah, she just wanted me to talk to them.
Oh, no problem.
I appreciate it.
You bet. Sorry.
No worries. It happens.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Traffic fire. Okay. And we on Kellogg and Homestead.
So it looks like, from what Mom's saying, there's two juveniles,
Nevada
son
plate
and friends.
482.
They were out shooting BB guns earlier, shooting at cans. So one must have pinged off and hit the window. What's up, bud? You guys shooting BB guns earlier?
Yeah, we were.
Okay, step out for me, please.
Yeah, get in there.
All right, so what happened was one of the BBs hit your neighbor's window. Yeah, it made a hole through the window and it almost hit the neighbor. No, it's all good. She just wanted me to kind of stop by and, let you guys know that, hey, watch where you guys shoot because it does ricochet. They will ping off of bricks, whatever, and, those things travel a long way. So if you guys are going to shoot cans, just make sure, if you guys can build like a little sand berm or something behind the cans that you shoot.
There was a trailer back there that was there was a trailer and it was built and has 2 walls.
Whose does the trailer belong to?
Ours. It's on our property.
Oh, okay.
Literally, okay.
Okay.
So how it is?
We got some.
You guys,
stuff.
if you guys
Gotcha.
if you guys walk back there, it was right. Their house is right behind the trailer.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, she just wanted me to kind of tell you just to watch where you guys are shooting. She doesn't want to do a report or anything, so she just wanted me to talk to you guys. Yeah.
Sorry about that.
No, yeah. So I mean, it's good that she's taking it easy on you guys because it looked like windows can get expensive to replace. So she just wanted me to come and talk to you guys. Okay.
Of course. Sorry.
Alrighty, guys. You guys have a better rest of your night. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. So we just ended up talking to both juveniles and kind of letting them know, like, hey, if you guys are gonna shoot your BB guns, make sure you do it safely. Kind of gave them methods to do it, build a little sand berm, put your cans down and shoot at that, whatever. Just make sure you're doing it safely because they will ping off of bricks or any hard surface, and they will travel. So the occupant of the other property didn't want to make a report, press any charges for property damage or anything like that. Just wanted me to come and speak with the juveniles and pretty much let them know to watch where they shoot. So everything's good. They've been informed, and hopefully we're not out here again for the rest of the night.
21 vehicle stop.
21.
Pull into a residence off Charleston Park. Looks like 4751 on the plate I just ran. Hey man, just stay in the car. You good? You guys are just getting pulled over, that's all.
Yeah.
You guys' plates ain't good.
Oh, shoot.
So it is what it is. You guys live here?
Nah, just a friend of mine.
Okay, what are you guys doing here?
We're just seeing if he's here.
Okay. Alright, man. You nervous?
I'm always nervous for cops.
Okay. You got any weapons?
No.
Alright, man. Go ahead and step out for me.
Yeah.
Just face away. I'm gonna patch you down for weapons real quick. Just stay in the car, okay, man?
Yeah.
Put your hands behind your back.
Do you want me detained?
21, can I get a second? Yeah. Just put your palms together. Anything illegal on your person?
No.
Alright, man. Relax. Different.
What's the reason me being detained?
What's that?
So what's the reason me being detained?
Because you're driving a vehicle that's not supposed to be on the roadway.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
That's what the lights mean. When the lights come on, it means you're detained. You got a driver's license on you?
I do not.
Okay. Do you have a driver's license?
I do.
Alright. Alright, bro. Relax. Since there's 2 of you, there's 1 of me, I'm just going to put you guys in handcuffs, okay?
Yeah.
Step to your right. You have an ID or anything with your name on it?
I do not.
Alright, man. Alright, do me a favor. See where it says sheriff?
Yeah.
Alright, stand in front of that right there, okay? Hey, do you just keep your hands up and step out of the car for me? Walk around to the front of the car. Just put that down on the hood. I'm just gonna pat you down for weapons, okay? I see you got a knife.
Yeah. Figure it out.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your palms together. Be honest with me. Why are you guys here?
We were just trying to see a friend.
Okay. Who's this friend?
I have no. I was just kind of looking for my brother.
Okay. Just because there's 2 of you guys and there's 1 of me, I'm gonna put you guys in handcuffs, okay?
You're all good.
You nervous?
No, no.
You don't have an ID either?
I don't have my wallet.
Okay.
My name's TJ.
Alright, man. 21-2 detained. Alright, man, come over here. Alright, sorry here. Alright. So you guys turn around, face me. Relax. Alright, so I'm gonna take your guys' information verbally, okay? I just wanna let you guys know it's a crime in Nevada to lie to me, okay? About your information, alright?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna start with you since you're the driver. Is there anything illegal in the car?
No, sir.
Okay. Alright. What's up with your DL? Is it suspended, revoked, what?
I just don't have one.
Okay. You just don't have one, period?
Yeah.
Any state?
No, sir.
Alright, so you should be driving, right?
Yes,
Alright,
sir.
cool. Sounds good. Be honest with me, you here to see a friend or you just got scared because I'm here? Be honest, I'm gonna find
I
out.
just got scared.
Alright, that's what I figured. That's why you guys are in handcuffs, because I've been doing this for a minute. I kind of know when I smell.
Yeah.
So, I smell. So, alright, what's your first name?
Terry.
Tarek?
Terry.
Whose car is this?
It's my ex-girlfriend's situation.
Okay.
What's up?
They got a little scared that I pulled behind them and coming after them, so they pulled into nobody's house. lied to me about
Really
it.
familiar. What's your name?
TJ.
Come on, buddies. Don't look at them. Don't look at them.
All right, so these two gentlemen drove past us on a public roadway. I observed both of them. Immediately, I saw suspicious indicators in their demeanor when they saw me in my marked patrol vehicle. I caught up to them after running the plate. They were the plate suspended, so it shouldn't be on the roadway. They pulled into a house. Positive. All right. They pulled into a house to get away from me, to conceal themselves from me. So these guys, the drivers on probation and parole, they both don't have IDs or driver's licenses. So the vehicle shouldn't be driven on a roadway. They're obviously trying to get away from law enforcement. So we're still investigating. Our canine narcotics canine just alerted on the vehicle, so we're going to search it out during a probable cause search. So we're still in the middle of our investigation, but definitely a good stop. So I'm gonna read you guys something, okay? Are you a juvenile still? Yeah. All right. I'm gonna read you guys both a card. I have to read one to you that's a little different. It sounds stupid, but you're 17, so that's why I gotta do it. I'm gonna read it to you first. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to the presence of an attorney before and during any questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed you for free of charge before any questioning if you want. You understand? You know, you've been through this rodeo before. You're not under arrest right now. You're still being detained. Ultimately, what it means is you don't have to talk to me if you don't want to, but I'm gonna ask you some questions here in a minute, okay? And then for you, I have to read you the dumbed down version of what I just told you, because you're 17. You have the right to remain silent, which means you do not have to say anything to me unless you want to. It is your choice. Good. If you choose not to talk to me, whatever you tell me, I can tell you. Copy, thank you. If you choose to talk to me, whatever you tell me, I can tell a judge in court. You have the right to your parent or guardian with you while you talk to me. You have the right to a lawyer with you while you talk to me. If your family cannot or will not pay for a lawyer, you'll get a free lawyer. That lawyer is your lawyer and can help you decide if you want to talk to me. These are your rights. Do you understand what I've told you? You want to talk to me? I can't hear you.
I have nothing to say.
Okay, all right. So I'm gonna put you guys in a car, okay? Because it's kind of windy and ridiculous out here, and then we're gonna have a conversation, okay? We'll talk in a bit, but we're gonna throw you in a car, okay? Am I gonna find anything illegal on you?
No, sir.
Okay. You have pants on under this, or just the?
No, it's just
1, 2, 3. Maybe. Roll that, make sure it doesn't blow away. Alright, that's fine.
I didn't want to fly away.
Yeah. Alright, that's pretty good. Oh, brother. You gotta stop lying, or we're gonna have a problem. You understand me?
yeah, I just
No. Just stop with the lies. Because I've been nothing but nice to you since the start, right? So start thinking in your head, start piecing together to start telling the truth. South 21, one in custody. Also have narcotics located on Matthew. Hey, Sergeant, where are you? Come on, they're under the car. Come on, we're going for a walk. I'm not trying to be a dick, but I get really upset when people lie to me constantly. Okay? Obviously, you know that I've been doing this for a while, and you still try to play me. I know you know what's in your sock, bro.
I guess I'm just scared.
I know you are. You should be. You got a lot of decisions to make here in the next 10 minutes, all right? But I'm gonna let you cool off. I'm gonna let myself cool off.
So I am getting put in custody?
Yeah, you're for sure going to jail. You're under arrest at this point, but we're gonna talk about for what, and then we're gonna have a conversation here about 10 minutes, man to man, all right?
Yeah.
Because now you gotta make me work. All right, chill out. So what we have here is, like I said, it was a good stop. We had two individuals that, upon seeing a marked patrol vehicle, I observed them have nervous behavior. I did a record check on the vehicle, came back suspended, also no insurance, so it shouldn't be on the roadway. They immediately tried to pull in this residence pretty quick to try to get away from me. We started to go through our normal process. We located two AR-15s. One of them looks to be modified potentially. They could be both modified, so we'll start that investigation for the weapon side. Our canine narcotics, our canine hit on the vehicle, so we did a PC search of them, located a bag what looks like to be in the right sock. Both of these people appear to be on adult and juvenile probation. So definitely we have a lot of stuff going on here, from probation violations, traffic violations, criminal and civil. We also have obviously the felonies for the weapons. They are both convicted felons, it appears. But we're going to continue our investigation and we'll see what we get. I'm just going to be straight up. I'm not here to, I don't get paid by the arrest. I don't get paid to you or any of that, okay? So
Yes,
I'm just going to tell you what I got.
Yes, sir.
All right? And then you decide your fate from there.
Yes, sir.
So y'all look shady as hell when you pass me. You guys gave me the look. I've been doing this long enough to know, all right?
Yes, sir.
Run your plate. It's suspended, right? Your plates.
Yes,
So
sir.
what I told you. And then your insurance is no good.
Yes, sir.
You got no license.
Yes,
So
sir.
the car ain't got no business on the roadway. You ain't got no business driving. All right, so that's what we started with. And the fact that you guys pull into a residence because you guys got scared, we've been through that.
Yes, sir.
All right, I understand, right?
Uh-huh.
Why were you nervous?
Just knowing that my car's not registered and insured.
Okay, all right. So let's talk about the guns. Whose guns are they?
I couldn't tell you.
You don't know whose guns those are, bro?
I didn't know they were back there.
You had no idea that there's two AR-15s in the back seat
No, sir.
in plain view?
No, sir.
Plain view, right? Yeah.
I just looked over the seat, so.
You ain't that dumb.
No, I just didn't. Like I said, it's my ex-girlfriend's car. I just drive it every once in a while.
All right. So that's your little brother, right?
Yes, sir.
So he's on paper too, right?
He's on paper for guns.
Not exactly. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's on paper. He might be.
He's on paper.
He's on
For
paper
guns.
for guns because I caught him with a gun.
Oh, okay.
So that's where I'm trying to get at. I'm trying to find out, is he going to be going too? That's kind of what I'm trying to figure out.
Because you're the driver. You're in possession of him.
Yes, sir.
You should know what's in the car that you're driving, okay?
Yeah.
You put yourself in these shoes, right? But I need to know if your little brother knew about the guns or not. 2 guns, 2 people. All right. How much is this in that bag, do you know? Oh.
Probably not even half a gram.
Okay. How much is it? What do you you buy it in a gram or what do you buy? At a time?
I got it as a half gram.
Okay. How much?
40.
Okay. You're not high right now, yeah?
No, sir.
Okay. Alrighty. If a detective comes to talk to you about some stuff, dude, my best advice to you is just be a man. You have a lot of over your head right now.
Yes, sir.
All right. And you've been in prison before, yeah?
No, sir.
No? Where's that? Guns, drugs, and money, baby. That's what we do. All right, so we got another handgun. So we got another firearm. I say we go do a warrant, dog, on the house. Did we run all 3? Do we know?
Yeah, I think I should.
Augie, did we run all 3 guns?
The upper doesn't have a serial. The upper doesn't have a serial.
Put your in the Glock in the...
Rose ran the Glock, I ran the AR.
Not stolen?
No.
Fuck me, man.
Williams found was in here. The mags. 10mm. Where's the
What you got? You ready?
Stop recording. Categorize.
So I get...
1. Confirm.
So I got Matthew and Terry.
get Mac?
And I got him by the balls. So I got Mac driving, and I got Terry in the front right passenger seat. Driving down the road, they pass me, flying. And I see them, they're hoodie up, G-riding. And they see me, and they're like, oh,
You bolted into here, I'm assuming?
bolted into here.
They don't live here?
No. Doors fly open. So I go do my thing, get everybody in cuffs. Solo Dolo. He finally admits that he lied. Same my house, whatever. Shaking like a leaf. Driver's Don's, Matt's Don's one for attempt grand larceny.
Oh.
So he's on paper.
Okay. Terry?
Terry's juvenile probation for guns.
He got in trouble at Harvest Festival, remember that? Last year?
Yeah. So, Dagler shows up, run the dog, hits.
What'd you find?
We find 2 ARs.
Ooh.
One's an upper, one's a little tiny 8-inch legal.
Is the one stolen?
I don't know. The upper doesn't have a serial number.
Oh.
So that's,
That's, remember that warrant I did on
exactly.
Bruce?
Yeah.
Not Bruce. They're
the
all
one
having
the one from over there. So Williams was helping the search and found a Glock in the ammunition container with a bunch of ammo.
27?
I think so. Additionally, I do a PC search of Matt. I find coke in the sock.
No shit?
And then we had a couple $100 bills. Their story is they're going to go see a friend on Warren named Sean.
Well, that's not very nice, is it? Oh.
So
this is from, what's that house? What do you think this is?
Do you see the fake money in the driver's seat?
I did not see that.
And I'm pretty confident this is going to be stolen because I just had a case where tons of guns were stolen.
Yeah.
One of them was a 300 blackout.
So
why would they take the lower off with the serial
right.
number?
So this is what coke looks like.
When's the car come back to you?
It's powdery. Crystal is more crystallized shards, so this is obviously very, very powdery. They break it up with baking soda, so that's what coke looks like on a user amount. Also, the money that's probably within the $100 bills, large denominations, is usually drug sales or anything like that.
So why is that so loose, though? You know what I'm saying?
If you, but there you go.
That is so loose, though.
Loosey goosey.
It's just not even tightened down.
I don't see anything.
I'm not seeing anything in there.
So we're coming to the end of our field portion of our investigation. So to summarize, what happened is we're on routine patrol. We observed this SUV behind me with 2 subjects who immediately, when they saw my marked patrol vehicle and my uniform, they gave me some suspicious or nervous indicators. They then were kind of accelerated away. I caught up, did a records check on the plate. It came back suspended, not valid, and no insurance. To me, that was a probable cause for the stop, and they decided to pull into this residence in a hurry. Immediately, as soon as they pulled into the residence, both the driver and the passenger front door opened. They started to get out, so I had to kind of hurry up and play catch up. I detained the driver and detained the passenger since I'm by myself. And obviously, they were very nervous when I contacted them. They said they were coming here to this house to see a friend. Later, they admitted that was a lie. They were just trying to be deceptive towards law enforcement. Canine Deputy Dagler showed up with his canine partner Coolio, who's a trained narcotics dog. Did an open air sniff around the vehicle. It hit and alerted. So we did a probable cause search of the vehicle, which yielded 2 AR-15s, one of which is modified and illegal in its nature. The second one does not have a serial number, so we're going to investigate that with detectives. And then during a probable cause search of the driver, he had coke stuffed in his right sock. The driver himself is on probation and parole right now for some other felony charges. He is a convicted felon, so he is a felon in possession of a firearm. Also, the passenger, which is his brother, is still a juvenile who's on juvenile probation for firearm charges. He will be arrested for his probation violation and respective firearm charges, as well as the driver will be arrested for child abuse, neglect, and endangering a child, obviously with the criminal charges that he's going on with the juvenile present. The vehicle is being towed. It was searched out pretty good. The plates were seized because they don't belong on the vehicle. And we're going to go back to the office and follow up with those firearms and conduct even a deeper investigation on where these firearms came from, where the drugs came from, to hopefully piggyback into other investigations. So that's what we have, is 2 bad people off the street, 2 guns off the street, which Trooper Williams, Nevada Highway Patrol, showed up and located a handgun in the trunk as well. So we have 3 firearms, some money as well that we have to investigate. It appears to be fake. So we got a lot of follow-up stuff to do. But yeah, we have 2 bad people off the street. We have 3 guns off the street that can't hurt anybody, more dope, money, and then obviously a vehicle that doesn't belong on our roadway. So we'll go back to the office and see what we can uncover, and we'll follow up with you. You don't see them very often.
A 10mm?
Yeah, you don't see them very often. All right, so the end summary for today is the juvenile that we booked, we're violating him on additional gun charges for possessing those firearms that we found in the vehicle. He's already on probation for guns, so I'm going to go book him with juvenile probation, and they're actually going to transport him from Pahrump to Las Vegas, and they're going to book him into the juvenile detention center on an automatic probation violation. As far as the firearms, we're currently running them through a special database to track the history of those, to see where the guns came from, and we're going to further continue that investigation. We're also going to conduct an interview with our suspect now that we're at the jail, and see what we can uncover and have a further investigation there. So we'll definitely keep digging, and hopefully we get some answers to our questions.